wait, what? Oh wait, 10 p.m. I swear, chat, I'm not doing the right-wing grift like a chat, guys. I was just on Twitter. I hate seeing this thing where people say, oh, you said the R word? It means you meant this. Any word people misconstrued, I think it's just cringe. I don't like seeing it. It's annoying.
Context. It all started with this tweet. To summarize, a Reddit
This
post by a
Osmond
6th
Gold?
grade teacher highlights a major issue in their school district. SBG grading policies.
What?
These policies prevent teachers from penalizing students for late work and require grading based on effort or creativity instead of standards. As a result, students who submit sloppy last-minute work receive the same grade as those who put in real effort and finish early. The Reddit post mentions that high achievers are noticing that hard work no longer pays off and are starting to slack off. That's where the Roach King, Asmongold,
school
comes
system
in
is
with
based
a very
on
unique take.
your talent.
Society would instantly and
Or do you try to
dramatically
separate
improve
people
if we
based
took
on
the
how
bottom 5 to
talented they are?
10% most retarded kids out of school and put them in the coal mines instead. Almost all Western cultural problems are derived from adherence to the false god of equality.
It's obviously met with tons of pushback.
Mighty Keep's post calls out Asmongold for hypocrisy, noting his harsh
At
coal
school,
mines comment about
look at
retarded
this.
kids, while being sensitive to
You have a
attacks on his late
kid
mother, who
that's
passed away in 2021
smart,
from COPD.
so he picks up
And
on the
obviously
lesson and he
xQc had to
puts
get
that
involved.
into
xQc
work.
defends Asmongold's comment about putting
That
the bottom
is
5
what
to
they
10%
like.
most retarded kids
Then
in
you
coal
have a kid
mines,
that doesn't do
arguing
that,
that he was
and
referring
that's
to
a
unintelligent
retard,
children,
and that's
not
what
mentally
people
disabled
don't
ones,
like.
and that the post doesn't justify
That
attacks on his
guy is
mother.
gonna get
xQc
a
goes
shit
back and forth
grade.
with random Twitter users
Then
until
you
he's
also have
accused
a
of trying to
personality
attract
thing.
right-wing,
If you're
edgy
lazy as
conservatives
fuck
for a
and
paycheck.
you never
It's brain
put in any
It's
work,
just dumb.
well,
you mean
you're not
this?
going to
No,
be able
what
to
you mean is
submit
that.
anything, you're going to get a
dude,
0.
It's not a take.
You do put in your
Everything
work.
I've been saying, chat, are not takes.
You're
They're
supposed
not
to be
take.
tested
It's
for
not a
what you
take.
have.
It's not an opinion. It's the truth.
And yeah,
It
you're
is
going to
not a
get
take.
more tested more on your
It is
learned
not a
ability
take, my brother.
later on.
Okay,
but
chat, guys,
as a
here's the
baseline,
thing,
they
chat.
just test your
Rapper
ability.
Young Thug, well, he's not young and
But
currently a
putting in the
thug,
real
but-
work to
but
get
his name is
somewhere,
Young
that
Thug,
really
though.
starts
I have to
mattering,
take it literally.
mostly in
I
college.
have to. So he's just
Because
gonna lie to
then
us.
that's the point at which you
So he's gonna
start.
lie.
Or you
Dude,
should
what
be
a
starting
take.
to specialize, right?
Guys, I
You
don't
pick.
think that Young
You don't pick
Thug
your
is
high school
young.
degree.
Chat, that's my take of the day. That's a really
You
that's
get
a
a
massive take.
general
What is the
education
current
and
age
you
of Young?
pick
33.
your college degree.
He's 33. He's 33.
Right?
I
Who
said,
cares
oh,
about
fan,
how much
right then.
hard
Oh,
work
he's disabled,
you put
man.
into learning high
Yeah,
school
yeah.
chemistry
So one
when
will
your
feel
high
a certain
school
way,
chemistry is
but
pointless?
still isn't
They want to
something.
test your
Okay.
ability in learning new
Then-
things
okay, let me
so
do
that
it with
the
him.
colleges
If I say,
now get
"Yo,
to
you
pick
fucking autist,"
who is
do
probably
you
gonna
go?
be able to succeed and who isn't.
Can I get a welcome?
Whoa, whoa.
30 months juice,
Dude.
Can I get
That's too
It's more
far.
about talent,
I
less
have
about work.
social anxiety and
That's how
whatnot.
school's supposed
because I
to
have
be.
a flare-ups of some autism traits, dude. What you said is offensive, man. Like, dude, that's like really, bro. Come on, bruh. Chat. Come on, bruh. Really, bruh. What you said is offensive because I am autist. I am very autist. What you said really hurts my feelings. Like, okay, like, holy shit, man. Like, fuck, man. Like, relax, buddy. Oh, man. It's all good. Moving on. Until attempt itself, politically correct people would like to be rude, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I was right then. I don't read it. I look. Bro, I'm a vibe reader.
He observes.
I see something, I don't read it. I vibe it. I don't officially nothing makes most watched streamer for 2025. That is pretty crazy. What's his niche? Cockroaches. He scrolls Reddit and Twitter for 5 hours and plays the next in-game for an hour. Unironic decency. Appeals to garbage goblins. Most watched is not equivalent to most loved.
True.
That is a very odd take. Because you cannot
That's
be the
true.
most
Nobody
loved.
likes
It's not a thing.
right. If you're gonna be
There
political,
comes a point
you're gonna
past the
have
small
half your
threshold,
viewers that hate you,
even at
or
the medium
let's
level,
say 25%
you
of your
will
viewers
never
hate
get
you.
like a massive
If
love
you stream
approving
some type
ratio.
of niche,
It's just what it is. It's rare. It's
then
almost
that's
impossible.
not what's gonna happen,
Okay, so,
right? Because the only
you
people
wanna say it?
bother
I'm
to
gonna
watch
say it.
you
Now, chat, today,
are
I'm
people
gonna
that
chat,
care
I'm
about
gonna
that.
I'm gonna say it.
But if you
I
don't have a niche and you
hate
just
Casey.
and you're a
living
meta
proof,
streamer
that
and you only
the
stream for
most
popular
loved, I
topics
don't love him.
and
So I am
right,
living proof
throw out
that
shit, say shit
Why?
for clicks and views, like Asmongold. A lot of people hate you. For example, for xQc, the 99% hates xQc and they don't understand that he's the GOAT. And they never will.
I can't take
but that's
it,
why we
chat.
have to glaze the GOAT for the good of the people.
It's getting to
Because
my
the
head.
GOAT
It's
is
getting to
great,
my head.
the greatest of all of them.
Everything I do,
The
he does
greatest
better.
juicer, the
Like,
juice lord.
dude, it's why I
glazing
also
the GOAT is
I
good.
hate Hassan. Because why people watch him? How is doing something better than me, dude?
But people watch him
I don't get it.
because he
They're
has
all just
takes
better now,
on
dude.
irrelevant topics.
Voices.
And
It's why I've been sneak
when he has takes on relevant topics, some people
Rakai
disagree, some people
and-
agree.
And
Most people that watch Hassan
Ron,
probably hate him.
everything I do, they
But the
do
people in the
better.
chat
What do
probably
I
don't
do?
and agree with
That
everything
used to
he
be
says.
good. I don't know anymore.
That's
chat.
just the destiny you have if you're this type of
So,
streamer,
guys, some of the, guys,
or
my editor
content
told me
creator,
that
anything.
We have like rage bait slots skits, and I was missing 2 of them, so I just did the 2 of them right now. Boom, and now we can upload that. Boom, done. Now we can start farming some views. You feel that?
Yeah.
Guys,
Hey,
this,
X,
this,
how are you today?
I think she did a pretty good job at her role, but at the same time, I think that some of her looks isn't as in line as some would expect for a main character in a big franchise. Here's a proof before I get canceled. Hold on, I have 60 more seconds to talk because that clip will only be this long. People will stop watching and I'm gonna get canceled. 9 seconds left. Look at Joel and how Pedro Pascal resembles Joel's in the game. We're talking about 80% accuracy, but I'm canceled. Dude, I almost got there though. I almost got it though. What I was gonna say is I feel like her ratio of looks to Ellie is about maybe 20%. That's just my take. I still enjoyed it. I just think she doesn't give me the Ellie vibe.
Yeah,
I
that
also
makes
think that
sense.
they push her
I
her
watched it a
traits,
little bit
probably
of the first
direction
episode.
for the sake of Last of Us. I think what
When
they did
I played the
is
game,
that they've
the
increased
first
scale
one,
of behavior,
only
and
on
they made
PS3.
Joel nicer, but they made Ellie ruder to create
Ellie is kind of a
wider
little bitch,
love-hate
but she's
scale.
likable.
They kind of did that
But
to
when I watched the
create
show,
a bigger back and
she was
forth
just
of her
annoying.
to make the people
There's a
more
difference
emotionally
there.
attached to the characters as they
You can
watch
be
them
rude
because of,
and rebellious, whatever.
just the way people
But there's a
consume
line between
movies.
being that
Well,
for
just
a
saying,
reason
okay,
and just
bruh,
being
what?
that as a
In
character
the game,
quirk.
Ellie is mean,
Or then it's
but
just
not
annoying.
like
You're just saying
not
shit.
for no reason.
I don't
It
want
feels
to
like
listen.
In this one,
You
they're
scream and
pushing it
yell
really
about some
hard.
bullshit.
They're pushing it like
For absolutely no
Jack,
reason.
Ellie, they're really pushing her aggressiveness like at the max, low key.
Yeah,
Jack, what
it
else?
gets
We have finally
obnoxious.
reached the pinnacle of cheese perfection. Because we're not just putting cheese
Why do I get a Taco Bell?
in the taco. We're not just putting cheese.
And also the difference
on
is
the
that
taco. The
I don't think the
cheese
story, Last of Us
is
story, is
the taco.
really fit
That's right.
for a show
this
or a
taco
movie
is
or
made
whatever.
entirely out of cheddar cheese. I
Because
present to
all the
you
in-between
Chat,
stuff where you
those
play the
Taco
game,
Bell
right?
conventions,
You need to
what the
strategize
fuck?
and you sneak your way through, and that's engaging. And then you have the dialogue in the background, but you're not really paying attention to it fully, so it doesn't get very annoying. If that's all it is, and it's Ellie saying random bullshit all the time, that's not very interesting, and it's kind of obnoxious. Right? That's not very fun. Is it?
Oh, he did it! Got it. He did it!
Right? Some characters and some stories are just not fit to not be in a video game. To be outside of a video game in a story. It doesn't work.
I just get scammed. Loud.
Wow.
Chat, what the fuck is that?
It's me. 50,000 years ago.
I don't get it. Chat, I
can't trust a bitch. It just is what it is. Point.
Niggas tweaking, hoes is geeking, pussy popping, Dolce season, new persona, new vagina, pushback, but I'm still gonna get that. Dolce season is just my time, my era, my influence.
Oh,
Yeah, she's my nigger.
man.
I'm bipolar, I'm bipolar, I'm bipolar. I'm bipolar, my emotions are out of control.
Give him a Grammy.
That's like those are literally the collabo Rick Owens.
Yeah, they're sick though. They're super comfy and also relatively affordable. They're like $300.
Wait, so let's back up. You grew up in Turkey?
Yeah.
What's like the vibe there?
Chill.
That's very debated, right? I knew it.
Yeah.
I was in an econ class in college, freshman year, like 8 a.m. class, and there was like a crew of internationals, and they all
relatively affordable, $300 out of touch. I hate this conversation.
Well, it's not even a conversation. Everybody agrees that $200 shoes are not affordable.
Because for a boot that you can wear forever, $300 is perfectly permissible as a price point. Stop.
Chat. Listen, this
We do not care, Skip. We
chat,
do not
this
care,
might be a
Skip.
chat.
We do not care.
I don't give a fuck about you. I don't care about you, pal. Yo, I gotta give it about chat. Guys, I know what boot he's wearing, but there's not a lot of boots that people will pay that much money for, even though it's a good boot that will last for a long time. Hold on now. There's only a few actual good boots you can buy. Like what even is that? It's a Rick Owens? Okay, then fuck that. No, that's like more in the luxury kind of boot that will last you a long time. Even then, you get other boots than if that was the point while you're buying them. Tim's or like Sorel or whatever. Back where I'm from, people used to wear Sorels. I had a pair of those motherfuckers. Chat, is Sorel good or bad? Those motherfuckers.
I have a pair of boots that were
Guys,
expensive,
I
but it
come
was
from a
maybe
little bit of a kick-corner
200.
background a little bit, okay? So my family had like land and farms, like farm guys, like with like guns and shit. Okay.
It's
We had
sort of
Sorels and
affordable.
whatnot. No, it's not.
It depends.
Rich. Oh my God,
Not
bro.
as
Oh my God. I can't, man.
as a
Chat,
regular
I
shoe.
can't do this anymore, man.
But for
Brother,
a sturdy shoe
not
that's
every
for
farmer
specific conditions.
sells
I
for
bought it because I
profit.
wanted to
A
walk
lot of
on a
farmers
mountain.
have a
And
little
you know what
farm,
happens on a mountain?
a
You walk a
small
lot
piece of land, whatever,
on rocky
and they
surfaces, you get
self-sufficient
grippy,
and sell a
and
little
it gets
bit.
cold.
About it.
So you want to have good shoes that last
No, they didn't have
and are a bit
lands, dude.
resilient and
In the
not
dialogue,
not too
there's
hot,
the
not too cold.
And
And
the
then I
dialogue
get the price tag 300, and that's
in the
doable.
dialogue, there's the recipient and the dialogator. Chat. I
For a
mean,
pair of sneakers, yeah, me,
Sure.
that's just a scam. right?
Watch these.
Oh, hell no.
It depends on what you want it for. Just something to get around the city, or something sturdy that you need. A pair of boots, that's I can see what it's doable.
Look at them. Watch these. Watch this shit. Nah, Brian. Nah, Brian.
For no reason, dude. Lying for no reason.
Anyways.
One's new. Like, I don't want to hear. I didn't.
Oh, classic.
How are you so short? That's impossible.
Really, bro? They saw that my oranges were completing a set.
Really,
I didn't.
Bro, be honest. Can you do all rides at Six Flags?
You want to trade one card for one card. You get your second. You get your second. I get my.
I can smell from here. Shut up.
I'm not you guys. I'm not you guys. Listen, I'm gonna be honest.
I have some properties, but I'm gonna show you how good I am.
It's just your drink.
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
What trainer are you talking to?
Jesus!
What?
I'm not. I just realized like there's background noise.
Yeah.
I thought I had someone's stream open, bro.
So classic, dude. Everybody tune them out.
What are you talking about?
They play the game for hours. They got so used to it that everybody tuned them out except Jesse.
They saw that my oranges were completing a set.
Really?
I didn't.
Bro, be honest. Can you do all rides at Six Flags?
This is the train, man.
One card for one card. You get your second. I get your second. I get my. It's
Yeah,
not simple.
I can smell it from here. Shut up.
I'm not you guys. I'm not you guys. Listen, I'm gonna be honest.
I have some properties, but I'm gonna show you how good I am.
It's just your drink.
Just want to bitch me fine.
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
What trainer are you talking to?
Jesus!
What?
I'm not. I just realized like there's background noise.
Classic, man.
Actually, funny clip.
That's it.
It's basically just like it's probably a couple of like.
Another classic. The train is actually funny though.
It's not 12-year-old kids. Trust me, like people usually blame CX, but it's actually in denial people. They're in denial of a certain individual.
God, shut the fuck up, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. No one's trying to hear that shit right now. Fuck. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go. I love you, baby. I love you, sweetheart. Benny, Wendy, I fucking love y'all. You hear me? Sorry for embarrassing you.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm sorry.
Okay, here.
I'll stop
Okay,
talking. You're good.
Okay, cool. All right.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Sorry, y'all.
You're good, bro. I can't tell you.
Jesus, man.
Chat, I don't think it's a weird. I think chat, maybe perhaps my theory chat was that they're doing some exercise for maybe anger management classes or something like that, or anger
Drugs.
management.
I think it, because
activity or
it's
whatever,
trained,
right?
probably
And train is like the
meth
absolute
or
worst match
cocaine.
possible for his
my
like
guess.
out experience.
I'm thinking
Perhaps.
cocaine, man.
God, shut the
Have you
fuck up,
ever
Jesus
done
fucking
a sober
Christ.
stream,
No one's
brother?
trying to hear that shit right now. Fuck. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go. I love you, baby. I love you.
Jesus, man. Definitely cocaine. Or meth. I'm not sure. I don't know what train does. Yeah. Just, we know.